Hey, what's up legends, it's Dustin. In this video, we are going through all the legends and their abilities in Apex Legends Mobile. I will be making separate guides for every single legend, so if you don't want to miss out on that, definitely drop a sub and let's begin. Each legend has three types of abilities: passive ability, tactical ability, and ultimate ability. Passive ability almost always active, the tactical ability takes a little time to recharge, and the ultimate ability takes the longest time to recharge. Now you know this, I'm going to start explaining every legend's abilities one by one. We are starting things off with Bloodhound. You can see all the abilities on your screen. The passive ability shows you the footsteps left by your enemy and when it was left and all those information. The tactical ability reveals enemy footstep clues, traps and enemies' locations for a few seconds. The ultimate ability is called Beast of the Hunt, and in this mode you are gaining 30% speed boost. Your enemies gets highlighted like this. You can see enemies' footsteps clearly and your scan times gets reduced. You're gaining all these from Bloodhound's ultimate ability. Next down the list is Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a defensive legend, you'll see why. The passive ability is called Gun Shield. So when you press ADS button, you will activate the shield and it will block incoming fire, but it has only limited amount of hit points. And the tactical ability is called Dome of Protection. So basically you create a bubble and you can't shoot through that and your enemies can't shoot through that as well. The ultimate ability is called Bombardment. So it's basically like an airstrike that covers a large area. You can't really kill anyone with this, but it will damage them enough so you can make the push and take them down. Next up on the list is Lifeline. Lifeline is a support legend and a medic. The passive ability is called Combat Revive. So you can hit the revive button and you can start fighting. The drone will automatically revive your teammates. It's one of the most useful passive ability in the game. The tactical ability is Heal Drone, so you can use the drone to heal yourself over time. It slowly heals you and it can heal your enemies as well, so be careful. The ultimate ability is a care package. In this care package, you can usually find shields and like health, shield batteries, all those medical supplies. Next up we have Pathfinder, the only legend that doesn't have a unique passive ability. All he can do is scan survey beacons, but it's a win-win in my opinion. You get updated ring location and also your ultimate cooldown, it's getting reduced by scanning, so why not? The tactical ability is called Grapple. As long as the object you're grappling to is reachable, you can move to different places really quickly using this ability. The ultimate ability is called Zipline Gun, so basically you can make a zipline to anywhere in the map, so that's going to be really useful. Next up on the list we have Wraith, and you can see all the abilities on your screen. The passive ability basically gives you a warning whenever danger approaches you. Let's say enemy sees you or you go near traps or something like that, you will hear a warning like danger approaches. That's the passive. The tactical ability is Into the Void. When Wraith goes into this state, for a few seconds, Wraith is invincible. You can't hit her and you can't really do anything. The ultimate ability is Dimensional Rift. So you can make portal from one point to another point and the portal will stay for 60 seconds. You can use this portal to teleport between one point to another and you are not going to take any damage when you're inside the portal, but your enemies can take the portal as well, so you have to be careful. Next up on the list we have Bangalore. The passive ability is called Double Time. If you get shot while sprinting, you get a speed boost. That's the passive ability. The tactical ability is Smoke Launcher. You can spawn 3 smoke bombs and it covers a large area, as you can see on your screen. That's the tactical ability. The ultimate ability is called Rolling Thunder. So basically it spawns like so many missiles. That's the ultimate ability of Bangalore. This also is not going to kill the enemy, but it will deal significant damage, so you should use it wisely to push enemies. Next up on the list we have Caustic. Caustic's passive ability is called Nox Vision. Basically, Caustic's other two abilities creates toxic gas in the map and using this passive ability, you can see the enemies through those toxic gas. The tactical ability is called Nox Gas Trap. You can throw the trap anywhere in the map and it gets triggered once the enemy gets closer to that, or you can trigger the trap by shooting it. The ultimate ability is called Nox Toxic Grenade. You can throw it like a smoke grenade and it covers quite a large area, and enemies get slowed down and takes damage when they are inside, and you are not going to get affected by that. Next up on the list we have Mirage. Mirage's passive ability is one of the best in the game. It basically lets you go invisible when you are reviving your teammates. Even though you can get shot when you are reviving your teammates in this state, but still it's one of the best. The tactical ability is basically lets you create a clone of yourself and control it. If you don't want it to follow your movements, you can disconnect it and make it stand still. It's going to be really helpful. The ultimate ability is Party. When you're activating this, you go invisible for a second and you spawn 5 clones at the same time and you can control them simultaneously. The final one on the list is Octane, everyone's favorite legend, and the passive ability is called Swift Mend. It basically heals him up when he is not fighting anyone in the map, so that's a really good one. The tactical ability is Stimming. He basically gains speed boost while stimming in exchange of 20 HP. And the ultimate ability is Jump Pad. Anybody can use the jump pad, and you can double jump when you're in the air, and you can change directions as well on the second jump, so it's a really useful ultimate ability. That's not it for the legend abilities. Some legends has different kind of perks. So the defensive legends like Gibraltar and Caustic have a perk called Fortified. They are reducing incoming damage by 15% with this perk, and they will not get slowed down by enemy bullets. So basically, if an enemy shoots you, you will get slowed down, but with this Fortified perk, Gibraltar and Caustic are not going to get slowed down, so you keep your movement speed even when you are getting shot. The recon legends can scan survey beacons, and by scanning survey beacons, they can reveal where the safe zone is going to go in the game. So that's a really useful recon legend perk. So you have to make use of all these things in your game, and that's it for the legend explanation. And if I missed out on any legends, I will be making separate guide for every single legend after global launch. So hope you guys will support me in the global launch as well. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.